Hey yo, what's up ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy and welcome back to another video. Today I got my boys with me. We got Chad with the J.
What up everybody?
We got Bong Gizzles.
Here.
And we got Ryan Sways.
Swayze baby, I already know what it is, man.
Now before we get into the video guys, I want to remind you there's going to be an Amazon gift code randomly placed somewhere in this video. So you got to watch from the very beginning until the very end or else you risk missing it. Now today we got a special video. We're doing something a little different. I don't know how the guys are going to react to this, but we've got a bunch of really weird items in front of us. I'm going to show you guys what we got here. So these are just random items that I think most of us are not gonna know what they are. And what we're gonna do is kind of like Cards Against Humanity. If you guys remember that, it's an old school Albo video. One person is gonna be the item master. So they pick an item out of the box. And then the other three people have to say what they think the item is and why. And then the item master gets to pick which person they think wins that round. And it could be because they were right and they get the correct thing, or it could be because it's the funniest answer. All right?
All right.
Is everyone clear on the rules?
I'm good. I'm the funniest here, so I'm Gucci.
You're good?
Yeah.
Ryan, stop checking yourself out.
Oh, what up, guys? Yeah.
Now, if you guys want to see this turned into a series, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. If we can get over 20,000 likes on this video, we will do this regularly with the squad, and we'll bring in some of the other guys as well. Now, for the first round, I'm going to be the item master just to make things simple. You guys cool with that?
Sure.
All right, let's get started. See, this is the important part. You get to pick something super weird because you want the guys to come up with some zooked answers. So this is the item I'm gonna give the guys. Now I want you guys to play along down below. Let me know what you think this item is gonna be and all of the items. We'll see if any of you guys are as smart as these guys or if you're smarter. Are you guys ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
All right, here's the item. Everybody take a look at it. And then let me know when you're ready to present your case.
It has a little bit of a leather belt around it. What you guys see, I thought it was wood at first sight, but that's actually leather. And then there is a metal pick in the middle, a little metal, two metal spikes that hold the contraption together. It is stapled on the top with a little wooden spoon. So my initial thought is, if you're not nutty but you're a little mini nutty, you use this to slap bakas.
But it's not too painful.
It's not too painful.
Okay.
It's like a light booty slap.
Yeah.
I think it's a pum pum cleaner. The reason I say that the outside leather is very dark, so women usually just shove it in there, pull it back out, and that's why it's brown.
Pum pum or bok?
Oh, bok decrease cleanup. So you just shove it up and then wait 10 seconds because there's a little timer you guys didn't see. And you shove it back up.
Is it like maybe before toilet paper? You use it to clean your...
Right before toilet paper, you use this.
So we got old school toilet paper, Baka's cleaner, Bok decrease cleaner. We've got Baka's slapper.
Baka's slapper.
I sense a theme here so far.
Damn it, I was also going to say something along the lines of this was in David's native family and was the original Nati tool.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, a lineage handcrafted in Vietnam. But now that I look at it, it also looks like it could be the best watermelon slicer on the planet. You just chop, you lead it up and you just chop it up.
And you get nice pieces of watermelon.
Beautiful, fresh cut watermelon.
Okay, so watermelon cutter?
That's just what...
That's your answer?
I have one more
That's only
theory.
because the Vietnamese heritage was taken.
I have one more theory as to what this could be, and it's because back in the day, cartoons, right? When people used to shave man's beard, they would have a leather strap that they would just like put their shaver on, so they just go back and forth to like sharpen or clean their thing, and then use it. So that could be the utensil. But I'm still gonna stick with the
original answer, the Baka slapper.
Yeah, it leaves a nice little bounce.
It's got a nice sound to it. Might not hurt too much. It's just a safe nutty.
Yeah.
Okay, are you guys ready for the final answer?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you want to know what it is first, or do you want to know who my pick is?
I want to know
what your pick is first.
I want to know what Ashley is first.
We'll do the pick first, who gets it, and then we'll reveal to you guys what it actually is. I think these are all great answers. I think my favorite answer has to be the old school toilet paper Baka. Ryan gets the point. But Bongo was right with his secondary guess that he decided not to go with. This is actually used as a straight razor sharpener back in the day when you would shave beards.
I knew it. Next item! Oh my god, what the Okay. Ooh, this is pretty interesting. I'm gonna go with this one.
Okay.
So guys, this is my item, alright? You see what it is? It opens, it closes. Guys! Let's hear some answers. Jado, you get to go first.
Okay guys, back in the day, in the Stone Ages, you know, looking pretty for girls was also very important.
Yes.
So, you know, sometimes you're not born with the gift of, you know, certain, you know, big body parts.
Okay, yeah.
So back in the Stone Ages.
Like a brain, right?
Yeah.
Like a big brain.
Yeah, or boobies.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Oh,
back in the
okay.
Stone Age,
Okay.
ladies would put mud in here
Yeah.
and toast it.
Okay.
So when the caveman ball was going on,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
wanted to find a nice bait.
Caveman ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Well, like no, like the ball, like Cinderella ball.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
the
it would
caveman
The
ball.
caveman ball. They
Gotcha.
wanted a date for it. They wanted to look like a little, you know.
it would increase them by an A- cup.
That's it. That's it.
Oh, okay.
So it was just like cleavage enhancer back in the
Yeah.
Stone Age.
No double D's, no
like a
B's,
bra.
an A-.
You know, bees were big enough back then.
Okay,
True, true.
This actually, back in the day, you guys may not know this, but there was a human kind of like cousin to the human line, and it was a giant version of us.
Okay, okay.
And they're just really, really big.
Yeah.
So these were actually, they were also really advanced. So they
Okay.
had a lot of technology.
I think
way
I know where
before
you're
us.
going with
You know
this.
where I'm
I
going.
think I know where you're going.
These were their contact lenses.
Good.
They're the size of your head, pretty much.
Pretty much.
And
but
you
they were
just-
bigger than us.
Yeah,
so-
they were a lot bigger,
Okay.
almost double the size. So you just
Good
put
answer.
these down and then yeah, contact.
Good
it.
answer, Steve. Good answer.
Good answer. Ryan.
Actually, what it really is back in the day, there was no such thing as divorce. So if you're caught being naughty with your husband or wife, this was actually the wife's consequence for the male. So they used to chomp and it would hurt for some males, but they had no divorce. So that's all they could do.
One ball in each.
Yeah, one ball
Yeah,
in
no,
there.
no.
Chomp. Only if
Executioner
you're
would come.
naughty.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think I know what this is actually used for.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and pick my favorite answer and go from there. Only because it was my original thought when I first opened this up. I'm gonna have to go with the contact solution.
Hey!
You know? I'm a contact guy myself. This would even be used as a contact holder today.
Yeah, you
You know, you can put
multi-use.
a half bottle of the big one in each one and use it forever. So
12
good
contacts.
answer. Good answer.
Thank you.
All right. In terms of what this is actually used for, I believe that this is used for you to crack an egg in each one, put it in the microwave, and it will get you the perfect sunny side up egg each time.
That is correct.
Bonus point for
Wow.
ball.
All right, Jed, you're up.
Yeah, let's go.
What do you got? Take your pick, buddy.
Here you go.
I'm gonna go with this thing right here.
Oh my god. Okay.
So back in the day, what you guys need to learn, you probably learned about it, is safe sex. So back in the day, this was a sexual contraption. So what you do, the men used to put it on and move the wires. Because there was no condoms back then, and be naughty, and shove it in their
Not
mouth.
91 3
So
times.
the sperm will get caught in here. That's why it's a little crusty. That's a little old.
Don't touch
And-
that. Don't touch
yeah,
that.
don't.
Ew.
It smells a little weird, but it used to get stuck, and you wouldn't have babies.
All right, all right.
Oh, wow.
So, based on the coloration of this guy, all right, and based on the socket that is in here, I believe that this was some sort of thing to hold a light bulb, I think, or a candle or something. You would use these wires to hold it up. Maybe that's what I'm going with, but my next and probably more accurate answer is this was actually used as a pacifier for children back in the day. This would connect around here, and they would just use this because they couldn't make anything small. Everything was giant back in the day. So they'd use this as like a jewel, and they would suck on the pacifier like the.
Oh,
You know,
They wouldn't cry.
great example.
They wouldn't
Yeah.
cry. Glass pacifiers were the wave in 1867.
Yeah, you guys, that's that Gucci,
I
eh?
like
Yeah,
that. I like
yeah.
that. Okay, so glass pacifier is your answer. Now I think you're on the right track. I think you just got a little sidetracked while you were going there.
Potentially.
Because it is something you wrap around your neck.
Okay.
But it's not for babies.
Okay.
It's actually a training mechanism for dogs.
for dogs.
Dogs, yeah.
Okay.
So, you know pit bulls, they
Yeah.
work out, they get big, they get strong, right?
Yeah, Mr. 305s.
Exactly. So they got to get a big, thick neck. So what you
Alright.
do is you hang this around your pit bull like a big chain, and
they
it
get
wears it
used.
all the time. And when it goes down to eat, it's eating down here, picking up some kibble, and then it gets back up, and it's like, oh god, you know, it's a workout 24. It's like, you know how some basketball players maybe wear ankle weights, so you can
Raise
increase
those.
your leaping ability. Same thing for the dogs. They have better neck mobility.
Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, it looks like they can be used for all three things.
Yeah, I mean it could be.
I have to go with Ryan because I see what actually is sperm down there. Whatever I can't see a dog or a baby doing that. I can tell it's been used by Ryan actually.
Yeah, back in the day.
So that's how he did
That's
it.
how my
I've
first
been
wife.
Yeah,
For 100 years. Okay, so Ryan gets the point.
Let's see what we got here.
Take out that old school rifle, lads. What is it?
Hey, we're gonna go with this.
No.
We're gonna go with this.
Ooh,
Okay.
That's pretty interesting.
What is this?
Here, let me take a look at that.
What is this? Yeah, take a look
I
at
believe it is page 6 of the Connected to Your Community. What is this? Thursday, July 6th, 2007 edition. It features Nissan's newest whips. I think it is used as a form of shelter.
Shelter.
When it's raining.
Shelter.
Yeah, like an umbrella, DIY umbrella.
DIY
DIY umbrella. That's my guess.
Okay, I like that. I like
I
that.
love that.
I think this is kindling for a fire.
Ooh.
You know, sometimes it's hard to get the fire started.
Ooh.
So you take this, you crumple it up, you put it underneath the wood,
Yeah.
you light this, it lights real quick,
Here.
and then it spreads to the rest of the wood.
Wow.
That is
that does look like that.
what this actually is, my friends, was in the second movie of Aladdin,
Okay.
the unreleased. He was locked away in an iceberg for thousands of years. He had to catch up on what happened in the world.
Okay.
So this is his magic carpet, and he can actually catch up at the
While
same
he's
time.
flying.
While he's flying. Oh, in 1982, this happened. You know,
Multi-use.
he didn't
So
know
it's
that
like a- it's
JFK
like a-
got assassinated and stuff.
It's
you
like
know?
the Wikipedia. It's like a Wikipedia of magic carpet.
That's it from time. That's it.
That's a good answer. Good answer.
So,
Who had the best answer? And then tell us what it really is.
Exactly.
my favorite answer was Aladdin, but we ripped it. So
Yeah, vandalism of the product.
yeah, vandalized the magic.
It was a
So I'm
vibrant.
going to go with shelter.
Oh, good answer.
Steve Harvey, great answer.
Now,
It is actually newspaper, you idiot.
Last one, yeah?
yeah, last one, me.
Alright.
That's
Oh.
it.
Well then,
I'll kick us off. I have a feeling that this is used when you're creating ice cream cones, waffle cones specifically. You create your circle waffle, you wrap it around this, and you take them all off, one cone at a time. It accommodates 2, 4, 6, 8 cones at a time. That's a party, guys. It is a DIY waffle cone maker. Here.
it's actually funny you picked this one last because this is actually still used.
Oh.
For those who don't know, cows.
The hoes who don't know.
For those who don't know.
I heard for the hoes who don't know.
All you think about is host?
That's all you think about?
That's what you think about.
Oh, that's all you care about.
Cows actually cannot milk themselves
Oh, so it's a teat grabber.
when they're babies. So they use this on humans. We lie down, they tape it to the farmer, this is the farmer, and the farmer sucks it into baby cows. So they learn how to take the milk from the mom.
It's a
Oh,
training.
it's a training.
Training mechanism. So the farmer
Yeah.
comes and just
You're a genius.
squirts on the, cow.
Little you
And
cat.
then they learn how to suck milk, and then that's how we get our milk.
Okay. So what it actually is they take the sperm from the donors, they fill all of these up, and as you can see, there's like little holes here, right?
Yeah.
And there's only a certain amount you need in order to impregnate
The real
something.
ones make it.
Exactly. So you drop it in, and it filters out
The shit
the
spread.
goons.
So the gems stay in there.
The gems pop out the back.
They leave,
The
yeah.
other ones pop out the front, and they're like, all
Interesting.
right, chuck those in the
Boom.
garbage.
A, B.
These are gone.
These are gone.
And then we keep the good ones.
Jado!
Okay, guys, so a lot of great answers. I feel like they could be used for any single thing that anybody said there. So,
Okay.
kudos to all of you guys.
Thank you.
But I say we spent the most time discussing Sean Yee's. So Sean, it seemed like everybody was engaged. It was the most realistic.
You had the most intricate answer.
The sperm.
That's it,
separator.
everybody was,
That was a very scientific answer.
It's your scientist.
It's a scientist.
And a
You know what
very
he's talking about.
genius answer. It's a genius.
It's your genius. And a really good
And a-
soccer player answer.
It's a
It's your Messi.
And it was a really good boy answer.
Yeah.
It's your boy.
It's
And
boy.
very nice round. It's your body crease.
I have one of those. Okay, guys, what it actually is, you flip it this way.
Here.
You put it on top of like a vent, one of the ones blowing heat out.
Exactly.
And you put your mitts, or it's mostly mitts, but I'm sure you could put some other stuff on
Yeah,
here.
socks.
And it's a mitt dryer. especially in Canada, something we have issues with
That's why it's
because
made in Canada.
it gets cold. And you know, you get snow in your mitts and stuff like that. So you put this down.
So what?
and
How
that
about the
dries your mitts.
families that can't afford heat? So what do they do? Where do they put it over?
They're spanked because we live in Canada, and if you can't afford heat, you're boxed. All right, guys. So sorry about the lighting the whole time. We're just gonna come closer so we don't have that issue for the outro. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did and you want to see a part 2, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. Like I said, over 20,000 likes, and we'll do another one. Also, I hope you guys played along with us. Commented down below what you think all of those items were, and you found it interesting to see some of these random things that we just never use ever anymore. But a big shout out to all my boys for being in the video. YouTube.com/HoodmanToronto. YouTube.com/BongoBiche. YouTube.com/ChadWithTheJ.
Road to 1 mil.
Go check out all their channels. I'll leave a link down
Is that
below.
1.2 cut? Come. We're
Guys, help me out. Help me out.
Road to
Subscribe
1
my channel.
mil, being sways.
As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will catch you next time.
Toodles.